everyone, and welcome to our English lesson for today. So we have finished learning all about our commas in a list, and on Friday we wrote our lists, didn't we, for our goals for this week and our goals for the weekend just gone. So we're going to have a go at something new this week. It's just going to be something really short that we're going to do this week before we start a brand new learning experience the week after, which I'm really excited about. So this week we are going to think about all the wonderful things that we have learnt so far this year, and we are going to see if we can use them in some writing. And what piece of writing we're going to use them in is we're going to retell a story that hopefully you all know really well. And that is the story of the Gruffalo. So we're going to rewrite this story, but using all of the wonderful things we have learnt so far this year. So let me share my PowerPoint with you so we can see our learning objective for today. So this learning objective is going to be the same for today as it is for tomorrow. So before we start writing it, we need to know our story really, really well. So we are going to identify the key events in our story, the Gruffalo, and put them in order. So we're going to list the main events. We need to be able to find the first and last event. And we're then going to compare the events and sequence them. That means to put them in order. And like I said, we are going to retell the story of the Gruffalo using everything we have learnt so far this year. So let's read the story, shall we? Let me stop sharing that so you can see the pictures. So, the Gruffalo, and the author is Julia Donaldson, but I'm sure I don't have to tell you all that. So, let's begin. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. Where are you meeting him? Here, by these rocks. And his favourite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox, I'm off, said Fox. Goodbye, little mouse, and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my treetop house. It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. Where are you meeting him? Here by this stream, and his favourite food is owl ice cream. Owl ice cream! True, 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 true. Goodbye, little mouse, and away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm going to have a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here, by this lake, and his favourite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake? It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse, and away Snake slid. Silly old snake, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffle? Oh, but who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black. He has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no, it's a Gruffalo! My favourite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. All right, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead and I'll follow after. They walked and they walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the leaves ahead. It's a snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, crumbs, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he slid to his log pile house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said, goodbye, little mouse, and off he flew to his treetop house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I can hear feet on the path ahead. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he ran into his underground house. Why, Gruffalo, said the mouse. You see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy's beginning to rumble. My favourite food is Gruffalo crumble! Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. Excellent. Wow, what a lovely story. I'd forgotten how much I enjoy the story of the Gruffalo. So let me reshare my screen with you and then we can find out how we're going to order this story. So we've read the story and on the class homepage you can find a copy of the story written down, and also obviously you could just replay me reading the story if you want to, or you might have it in your house. So you've got a choice today. You have 3 different challenges that you could do. So challenge 1 is the easiest, challenge 2 is in the middle, and challenge 3 is if you want to work really, really super hard today and challenge yourself. So challenge 1, on the home pages, you can find my key events cards. So I have written down the key events of the story of the Gruffalo. Now you can print those off and you can order them in the correct order. That's challenge 1. Challenge 2 is to make your own events cards, but you can draw pictures instead of writing. And challenge 3 is to write your very own key events cards and then order the story for me. So we did this when we did our story of the way back home, so hopefully you remember. So to do all 3 of those tasks, you need to read through or listen to our story again, and you need to order the key events. Remember, if you're going to challenge yourself and write your own events cards, you only need to have the key parts of that event. So you don't need to write the whole story. So my first 3 events cards are that the first one, a mouse took a stroll through a deep dark wood. That was my first key event that I noticed when I was reading our story. My second was A fox saw the mouse and he asked him to his underground house. But I haven't written out the whole story. I've just put what happened. That the fox asks him to his underground house. And my third one is that the mouse is going to have lunch with the Gruffalo and the fox asks, what is the Gruffalo? I haven't written the whole story out. I'm just writing out the key events. Okay, so that is your challenge for today. Challenge 1, order my events off of the class page. Challenge 2, make your own cards but do pictures instead of words. Challenge 3, make your own key event cards and then order them. If you could send a picture of your ordered story in the right order to your teachers, that would be super. Right, that's it from me today. So have a wonderful time doing that task and I will see you all tomorrow.